You wake up at 3 a.m. and you have the weight of 10 men on your chest. You're having trouble breathing because every time you draw a breath in, you have a shooting pain in your chest that radiates down your arm. You think to yourself, it's just heartburn. If I lay here and go back to sleep, will it go away? In reality, you're having a heart attack. So what exactly is heart disease, and how has it become such a large burden in the lives of Americans? First, heart disease is a blanket term referring to a myriad of conditions affecting the heart. These can include coronary heart disease, or atherosclerosis, which is the hardening of arteries which often leads to a heart attack. Congestive heart failure, which occurs when the heart becomes weaker and has a hard time pumping blood and nutrients to the body. And congenital heart disease, which occurs at birth and is a malformation of any of the 4 chambers of the heart. Heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women in the United States, which accounts for 26% of all deaths in the United States and has a staggering $316 billion spent on it in 2010. Even more surprising, cardiologist Dr. Lynn Presley of Australia has found heart disease kills 5 times more women than breast cancer. While these statistics can be quite scary, there are a variety of preventive measures through a healthy lifestyle all Americans can partake in to reduce the risk for heart-related diseases. Studies have shown that between 84 and 90% of all cardiovascular risk can be reduced through preventive measures of an individual. Most of these preventive measures deal with the lifestyle choices and include not smoking, maintaining a healthy weight, BMI, healthy diet, and drinking healthily, as well as exercising regularly. As one of the biggest risk factors, smoking can more than double your risk for heart disease. But the risk can be cut in half just after 1 year of quitting smoking, and be that of non-smokers just after a few years of quitting smoking. Another important lifestyle choice which can affect the risk for heart disease is physical activity. One of the most critical factors, regular exercise has shown to be beneficial to almost all of the body systems, especially the circulatory system, which includes the heart. Participating in regular physical activity is associated with reduced risk not only of just heart disease, but also type 2 diabetes, osteoarthritis, depression, colon, and breast cancer. The strong evidence studies have shown in the past decade have led researchers from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, better known as the CDC, to rank inactivity as the highest risk factor for heart disease. Following inactivity are obesity, high blood pressure, cigarette smoking, high cholesterol, and diabetes. As one can see, most of these are lifestyle choices, making them largely preventable. While cigarette smoking and regular exercise have proved to reduce the risk of heart disease, what people eat, in other words their diet, plays a large factor as well. A person's diet can play an enormous role in many risk factors such as obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. For example, the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition studied a link between fruit and vegetable consumption and cardiovascular disease in smokers and non-smokers. They found that with the high antioxidant content of fruits and vegetables helped reduce the oxidative damage caused by tobacco products, thus countering some of the harmful effects caused by the tobacco products. In the end, this evidence helps the world of science come closer to a connection between reducing cardiovascular risk disease through the consumption of fruits and vegetables. With medications being so expensive these days, many people wonder what supplements they can take to have a healthier heart, while not spending a fortune in an attempt to do so. One of the most popular and extensively studied supplements is omega-3 or fish oil. Fish oil contains two important compounds, DHA and EPA, which has shown to provide favorable effects on cardiovascular function. As an example of the beneficial supplementation of omega-3 fatty acids, it was shown in a study conducted in 2008 by Walser and Stebbins. They concluded fish oil helped reduce the stress on the heart during exercise. In essence, fish oil showed to be a great supplement not only because it is heart healthy, but it's also relatively inexpensive, can come in pill form, which takes away the fishy taste, and is easy to find. Heart disease is a health crisis affecting the lives of Americans and their families. Evidence has shown preventive measures such as maintaining a normal weight, BMI, dieting, and regular exercise will reduce the chance of heart-related diseases. As this has become the #1 killing disease, it is your duty to your friends, family, and yourself to lead a healthy lifestyle in an effort to prevent heart disease. Next time you're thinking about skipping exercise or going to get fast food, remember how these choices could potentially affect you and your heart. Thank you.